get down?
Turn the AC off. Welcome to Ovation's Make 'em Laugh Comedy Camp. Make 'em laugh. If I haven't met you before, my name is Bonnie, and I have the distinct pleasure, along with my amazing husband Chris at the back there, owning and running Ovation Performing Arts. And this camp has been a little crazy, a little zany, a little insane, and everything funny, which is exactly what it was supposed to be. So we have a great performance for you today of all the stuff and the shtick that these kids have been working on all week, and I'd like to introduce you first to James Croker, who is the instructor for this camp. James, come on. And I would like to let you know that we are videotaping the performance, and we will be posting the clips up on our YouTube channel, and we'll email you when everything is up. As much as you all have your things here that you want to tape, but I do find that if you sit through your performance with your thing in front of your face, you actually miss their performance. You've captured it, but you've missed the live performance, which is what live performance is all about. So if you still want to go ahead, absolutely go ahead, but just know that we are filming it and we will be posting it. If you have a phone or whatever, please turn it off as well in terms of phone calls and stuff like that. These kids have worked extraordinarily hard, and they deserve our undivided attention for the next 45 minutes if possible. That would be awesome. Anything else you want me to say? Take it away, James.
Take it away, James. There's an old saying, which I'll modify a little bit, but they say, root canals are easy, comedy's hard. Space flight is easy, comedy is hard. So comedy in the context of theatre is one of the hardest things to do, because it requires all sorts of technical things. People think it's just about being naturally funny, but there are actually a whole bunch of technical things that you have to learn. So what I've attempted to do is teach the kids some of the technical aspects. So what I've done is I've sort of done a history of comedy. I've done slapstick, and for those who don't know, it's from an Italian form of theatre called commedia dell'arte, and they actually had sticks that were separated, and when you hit them, they would make a noise, they'd make a clack noise, and they called it slapstick. And of course you probably know it more as Charlie Chaplin, or smacking each other on the Three Stooges or something like that. And we have a bit of that, and I had sticks for them to actually use, but it seemed a little dangerous to give Michael a stick. But I found noodles work really good too. So we're doing that type of thing. I taught some mime, classical mime, and also picturesque mime. We also did some improv, so we have some improv to show you. And also I gave monologues out, comedy monologues, but also I thought I'd challenge some of the kids. I gave them serious monologues that we had to turn into comic things. So you'll probably find some going, oh, that's so sad, but it's so funny at the same time. Sort of like my haircut. Right? So we do some monologues. Let's see, what else are we doing? We do clown work. The type of clown, is anyone afraid of clowns? Okay, you are back there, no problem. Yeah, there's actually a word for it. I don't know what it is, but there's actually a fear of clowns. There's probably some word for it. So, the fear of clowns, the type of clown that I teach is called personal clown, which is more about vulnerability. Circus clown is when they put on the big face and jump in your face and steal your wallet and things like that. And the sort of ones that have turned into horror ones, so sort of like, but the type of clown that I teach is more personal clown, which is about vulnerability. So we're going to do some improvisation around using that type of clown. So you'll get involved in that in a way, so be prepared. So hide your wallet, hide your children. Okay. Yeah, hang on to them. And then also I did a little bit of circus clown, which is much more the flamboyant stuff, which is we put into some physical theatre called using contact improv. So you'll recognize that where the kids had to construct things, construct shapes using their bodies where they support each other. So that was the goal there. So I think that the show runs at about 40 minutes or something, like 35 minutes or whatever. But I thought what I'd do to start off with is I'm going to do a warm-up with them. We're just going to do a bit of a vocal warm-up, but I thought you might be interested in that. Plus, they also, they're all a little nervous and, you know, and saying so. Not a bad thing to get the voice particularly. So could I ask everyone to come out without your clown noses on or whatever, without props, no props. You can leave your hats and everything behind. Come on out. They don't know I was going to do this, so...
Plot twist.
Hello everybody, wherever you are.
Imagination.
So you're just going to face forward and you're going to copy me, ready? We're just going to do what we've done. Spread out a little bit. Step in a line, okay? Okay, so here we go. Ready? We're just going to do normal voice, just from the front, very softly. Ready? Take a breath in and keep going, keep going. So this is just sort of to warm up the center voice, which is the throat box around about here. Okay, and great, and drop it. Now we're going to go take a breath in and then through the nasal passage. Ready? And the most annoying sound in the world, right? Put some there, and we're going to take a breath in, and we're going to go low in the throat as you can, and go. So always what we're doing, keep going. And always what we're doing here is looking for resonation. You feel this resonating down here when you go up, you feel it resonating. And take a breath in and go low voice again. Always what happens with children, but not also with adults, when they start talking, they get higher, they get in there, then it goes really low. And actually they're using their lower voice to try and throw, and it actually hurts their voice. So we did a lot of that sort of thing. So ready? Now here we go. Ready? And in. And mid-range. Go. Louder. Face things, warm up like this. And also we did a lot of cross-lateral things to awaken the brain. Okay, it's amazing just crossing your hand, cross your body. It's something that I learned down in the US called the brain dance, but I did a bit of that with them. Ready? We're going to try this. I hate it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Ready?
I know this.
Okay, are you ready? And you're going to follow me. Ready? You're going to go cross-lateral to ear.
Oh, this.
To ear. Hang on, follow me. To ear, and there. And hip, knee, knee, ear. Ready, go. Try and keep it. Okay, great. And now ready to windmill. Ready? We're out like this. And ready. Ready. And they're going to go round and out, round and out. At your own pace, go. Yeah, not so easy. You want to try it? Ready? Everybody just go round and round and out, round and out.
Come on, girl.
You're ready, and everyone, you're going to do a jump and go a hop. Ready, and jump and hop. And ready, and hop. Hop. And hop. And everyone go whisper. And now bring it up now. You're going to be louder. Now you're going to be shouting.
Thank you very much.